Okay, today I'm going to show you how to use a wrist brace. You can use this as a splint if you really need to, but it's not quite as good as using a SAM splint or something like that to really support until they can get to the doctor to get an x-ray. This is more so used as a brace after you've gone to the doctor and they've decided that you need a little support on it, but it's stable. Okay, so this one's made by Mueller. It's breathable on the material. It has a rigid metal stay at the bottom underneath this leather to support the wrist. Okay, so you would put someone in this because they don't need to move their wrist in flexion and extension. Okay, you have an opening here where the forearm is going to slide through and the hand. You have openings on the sides for the thumb. Okay, so that's going to allow you to use this on a left or right hand, so it's versatile. So we're going to put it on her right. So you have to make sure that this plastic and metal stay is at the bottom. So she's going to slide it through. Now, let's go ahead and leave that. Okay, when she slid that through, her pinky, her fifth digit, went through this other opening. That's incorrect. Do not do that on your proficiency. That's wrong. Okay, this is a thumb hole and it's universal for either hand. So we have to make sure we get that out of there, and it looks like this. Okay, so we only want the thumb through this opening. Alright, so you've got two straps with Velcro on them. Slide it through and cinch it down. This one just wraps around and connects in with this with itself. There's two sizes of these. There's a large and medium. Actually, it's small, medium, and large, extra large. She probably needs the small medium because these are really pulled together a little too far. So on your proficiency, if you do this with someone that has a really small wrist, you would need to tell me this is actually too large for my patient. She or he would need a smaller size. Okay. If you do this on someone that has a larger wrist, this would be the right size. Okay. So you have to tell me if it fits correctly, and this one technically doesn't fit correctly on this particular patient. Okay, but this is how you would do it. This should be open because this is what allows you to use it for the other side. And you make sure that it's supporting and the stay is on the bottom, and she should have good support with flexion and extension so that she can't really move that. Okay, she can play certain sports with this on. There's going to be some sports that probably aren't going to be the best. For instance, if she's a basketball player, you're not going to have a basketball player in this if they're right-handed because they can't shoot. But if they play a sport that's just a little one-sided, or maybe a specialty position in the sport, then you might be able to get away with using this during competition. And that's it for the rest.